Yo, yo, what is happening, y'all? Um, as always, wanted to start that off with some music. Had to get myself ready. Um, so I have a sore throat. I just got done gargling some salt water and drinking some Alka Seltzer, so that my throat would be fine uh, for this particular moment. Um, I know I haven't uploaded any videos this week. I was busy with work, and I've been overjoyed with things because certain things have been coming in the mail. And as you could probably tell, things have changed. Some things have changed in the back of me on top of what I have on my hand at this moment in time. And that's partially the reason, other than doing some reactions that you guys requested, is what we're going to be doing today. But, I want to show y'all what I've been getting in the mail, okay? So I've posted a few of the stuff on my Instagram. I keep forgetting to post it on Twitter. I had gotten more Lightning Collection figurines. So I'm gonna just show y'all. I got them out of the box, but okay, so I couldn't help myself because I wanted these. So we have this is Zack the Mighty Morphin Black Ranger. I wanted this one along with, this is the first time I've ever had the chance to hold one of these, like the original Red Ranger, but this is the OG Red Jason Mighty Morphin Red Ranger. Is there? Oh my God, there's paint on this. I didn't even realize there's paint. What the fuck? And what's crazy is it came out of the box too. Oh wow. How about that shit? I'm going to find a way to fix that. But then, what came in the mail yesterday was a bit of a surprise. I thought I was getting this Sunday. This is Kimberly, the pink Mighty Morphin Ranger. And honestly, she looks great. The more, because at first when I looked at it, I thought there was like a different shade of pink on here, but then when I look at it, it's like it's blend in, but it's the lighting you have to really look at when it comes to that. So literally I have both Tommies and then Zack, Kimberly, and Jason. So that's 5 altogether. All I'm missing is 2, and that's Billy and Trini. That's all I'm missing. And I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and get the Scorpina and Aisha set, because I really want Scorpina. Speaking of villains, though, I also got more monsters. I hope I don't make any of you guys fall. Okay, hold on. I gotta sort everything out. Hold on. Gotta sort everything out. Put y'all back in y'all's places. Put you guys back in your places. Okay. I got Pudgy Pig. Oh, his fork had shifted. God damn it. I was having trouble with this fork when I pulled him out of the box. I was having so much trouble with this dude's hand. Like, for some reason, the fork, like, his hand won't hold the fork specifically, and so I have to maneuver the fork. And it was, I swear, yo, it was difficult as hell trying to get this knife into this damn figurine's hand. Like, I don't know why they made Pudgy Pig's hand so difficult to put stuff in, but this is him. His head can move, and oh my god, it's ugly. You're like, he's ugly as hell, but I love it so much. This thing, when I got it, like, this thing was, it's as big as my hand. It's as big as my hand, y'all. Like, holy shit. Why so many putties? I've always wanted fix. I always wanted like putties. I've always wanted like a good number of putties. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm sorry you guys. Welcome you guys to the live stream. I'm so sorry that I didn't welcome you guys in. Shout out to Flutterdash, Fix the Wi-Fi, RC99, Luminous, what's up? Orville, Stardust, Megadong, and Justin and Heartless. What's going on, you guys? I am so I didn't mean to not say hello. I usually say hello every time we start. I completely apologize, but this guy is huge though. This guy is seriously huge. And what's crazy is that I got more coming. I have I ordered Snizzard, and I have the fish monster that they also made. And then the next monster I have, the next monster I have is Guy. I've been wanting this monster, and the crazy thing about it, he's just as big as Pudgy Pig. Like, holy, he is huge. He's freaking huge. I wanted this too. Now for I kind of understand how they did this because the costume in the show itself, the eyes didn't have so many eyeballs on it. Like some of the eyeballs were like were like they didn't have any corneas. So I wasn't even mad about this because I know why they made him like that. And then you have his real eye that's like right here. But yeah, can I? Oh my god, I can shut it. I didn't know I could do that. I can shut his eye. Bro, I didn't know I could shut his eye. I can shut his eye. Are you serious? I can shut it. I didn't know I could do that until now. I can shut this dude's freaking eye? What's going on, Lucas? How you doing? What was your favorite main villain in Power Rangers? Main villain. Favorite main villain. I was always a fan of Lothar. But then there's also Rancic. I like Rancic. Rancic had an actual reason as to why he was evil. He had an actual reason. But yeah, I didn't know I could shut this motherfucker's eye. But I can. Oh, wow. Put you back right here. I did not know I could shut your eye. I didn't know that at all. Let me put Pudgy Pig back. Don't blink. I own the Oma Zeo Drive. Oh, that's cool. Fiction. That's so cool. He kidnapped Billy's nephew or cousin or what? Yeah, I think it was his nephew. In that episode, I like. What's crazy is that I've been watching old school Mighty Morphin Power Rangers for a couple of days now. I'm at the part where they joined Tommy joined them, and it's past the Halloween episode with Frankenstein. Real, I sent you a pic through Discord. What you sent me now? What you sent me now, man? Cause you be getting a lot of good stuff too. I'm trying to get like Orville for real. But also here are my two new putties. I told you I was gonna get the Z putties. I wanted the Z putties. I got two Z putties. And yes, they did come with their like their impact flames on there. I don't like putting them on them. I'm more so just like having them be as they are and just posing them in different places. There we go. There we go. Hold on. Let's have a look at what you sent on Discord. What did you send on Discord, pal? Oh, he sent me something. I got the notification on my phone. Come on. Pull up. Pull up, Discord. Damn. Oh, yeah, that's right, because I damn sure did shut it down. I damn sure did shut it down. The Zia buddy. It might make you jealous. What you mean it might make me jealous? My favorite villain, my favorite villain is Venjix. Nice. A lot of people don't like Lothar. A lot say Mesagog. Only reason why I say Lothar is because this man could fight. He literally could fuck you up if he wanted to. But to me, he made sense and was funny. Like, I would have no problem watching Ninja Storm again, just for the sake of like watching Lothar be Lothar. But yeah, because of these figures, I gotta put all these boxes away. I gotta get rid of all these boxes that's piled up on top of here. I gotta make sure I put them outside. What you sent me now? Swear to God. You got hold up, you got an autograph. Wait a minute. What is going on? What's happening? Why is my oh no, my God, my freaking mouse is losing battery. What is this? Dwayne Cameron, you got an autograph from the Mercury Ranger? Orville, I you know what, you're right, I am jealous. I am very jealous about this. I am. I'm not gonna lie. I'm jealous. Yep. I'm jealous. Darkonda from Lightspeed was held. You right, Kamui. You're right. You're right. Darkonda was something else too. Daishi needs more respect. You right. You right though, Justin. Daishi was flames. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. Daishi I still consider to be a Dark Ranger, so there's that too. But how does destroying one in their Ranger form make sense in Ninja Storm? The way Lothar explained it made sense. The way Lothar honestly explained his whole plan to destroy... Well, actually, he said that destroying one of... like, destroying them before they go into their Ranger form made sense. I remember when he said that. It wasn't one in their... It was before they went in their Ranger form. I remember him specifically saying that. Because he didn't like the fact that they could transform. He didn't like the Ranger forms at all. He didn't like it at all. I know that for a fact about Lothar. Which is why he took their Ranger powers in the final episode. You have 2 of them, Orville? Oh, wow. Hey, man, this is quite random, but have you ever seen the Galaxy Rangers pilot? No! It was Mighty Morphin before... It was Mighty Morphin Power Rangers before the big changes. If you want to look it up, the title is in Spanish. Galaxy Rangers pilot. Hold on. I'm going to write that down so that way I don't forget. Because we might just... Oh, shit, we probably want to look at that today. Galaxy Rangers pilot. Okay. Thank you for letting me know, Rodney. What's up, Psycho Orange? If you could have one Ranger power aside from the OG Green Ranger, which would it be? Damn. I would have, aside from the OG Green Ranger power. Honestly, I would want the Titanium power. The power of the Titanium Ranger. Because I love the Titanium Ranger. It was Oh, yeah! Well, hold up. There was a pilot episode about Bioman, though? And they called them the Galaxy Rangers? I've never seen that. I know about Bioman, but I've never seen that. I've never seen that. I'm still a little mad that someone on Twitter said that Nintendo games are baby games. Because Nintendo, they like to market for just kids. Even though a lot of their audience are grown adults. So I don't understand where the disconnect is coming from. Master Xandrid has a cool design, but he booty cheeks. True. I went to my hometown Comic-Con years ago and got Goldar as my ringtone. Wow. I also met Bruno and Mia from Mighty Morphin Power Ranger toys. Wow, really? Wow. Did you ask them? Hold on, Orville. Did you possibly ask them when are they gonna be coming out with Bulk and Skull action figures? Because I damn sure want them. I would love a Lightning Collection set of Bulk and Skull. I really would. That's just me. And if we go in that route, can we also give them their Ranger forms? Them being the orange or purple Ranger. Can we get that, please? Because look, I goddamn, if we gonna make a comic about them, about getting these Ranger forms, and not only that, but putting them in the mobile game, right? And on top of that, putting them making them to be the part of their Power Ranger board game that we have. What's stopping us from getting action figures of them? What's stopping them? What's stopping any of us from getting action figures of Bulk and Skull? They were the stars of that show. I'm sorry, but they were. Shit, they were bigger stars than freaking Trail Trap Warrior. Yes, they were. I didn't because this was 2016 when I went to Power Morphin Con. Damn. I would love action figures of Bulk and Skull. I would love that so much. It was originally Bioman, but they recorded the pilot when they used Zoo Ranger suits instead. You can only find the trailer though. Oh wow, really? Yeah, Bioman was the Sentai Saban used as a I remember Lankara saying that when I was watching History of Power Rangers. The test run before they switched to using the Z Ranger 4 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. It's Saturday. What's going on Saturday? Flutter, what's going on Saturday? I didn't because this. Okay, I just wrote that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm reading the comments before I get to this big box. Who would win, Goldar or Zeltrax? I'm referring to season 1 Goldar when he was treated most serious. I would go with that. I would go with season 1 Goldar. I made a video. It's called Thunder Megazord Transformation with Die Ranger suits. Ooh. What's going on, CC? Did you enjoy my adaptation ideas? Yes, I did. I did, CC. They were great. I forgot that I had to do an unboxing. Oh. Okay. All right, Orville. What's going on, Lunar? But Nintendo games aren't video games for babies. I mean, I didn't say that. It's just that some people feel as though it's too kiddie-ish. Some people feel as that. I don't feel that way. But regardless of all that, we're gonna get to the actual reason why I am doing this live stream. So, as I've said before, I've always wanted the Mighty Morphin Megazords, right? And this is coming from like the Dino Megazords, the Dragonzord, the Shogun Megazord, the Ninjetti Zords. I wanted those so much when I was a child. I never, what you see on this shelf is something that I never could get when I was a child. I would get Power Rangers from other seasons. I would. Don't get me wrong, I would. When Livestream Rescue came out, I had gotten the Titanium Ranger. When Time Force came out, I had gotten the Quantum Ranger. Then when like Wild Force and Mr. Force came out, I was getting Power Ranger toys for those. But I never got toys for the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I do remember getting the weapons, but then I broke them. Fortunately, when I was a child. But all these years later, 31 years old, and we here. We here. So, I'm getting ready to open this box. Y'all don't know what it is, but I know what it is. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Just to let y'all know, it's going down. It's going down. Yup. Yes, I did. I went and got this first because I looked at everywhere else except for Amazon, and it was more expensive on other sites than Amazon. And so I had to pick it up on Amazon the moment I saw it. The next one is going to be the main Dino Megazord. And oh my god, it looks so good. Oh, I may not, you know what? I might not get rid of this box. I might not get rid of this box. This box looks so good. In my opinion, the Megazord toys lack articulation and movement. Hey, you believe what you want to believe. I'm gonna enjoy this so much because as a person who has Transformer toys, I understand how how it's gonna move. As a person who has Transformer toys, that's how it is with Transformers. They don't have much articulation with movement, but I don't give a damn. Oh shit. Oh shit. Please don't. For the love of God. This goddamn knife is so sharp. Hold on. Before I do this, I need to take pictures of this. Cause holy shit. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I need to take pictures of this. Come on. I need a good picture of this. Why are the pictures so shitty? Ugh. Oh, it looks so sexy. It looks so sexy. It looks so sexy. Oh my god. Oh my god. And yes, they made sure that this along with the main Zord can combine together. And I am happy. I am happy. I am a happy nerdy man. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. When getting the original Dino Megazord, make sure you don't get the stupid NFT one. Oh, no. I make sure that I get them specifically from the Lightning Collection. I'm making sure that I get them specifically for the Lightning Collection. I'm sticking to on the Lightning Collection only for Power Ranger stuff. That's what I'm doing. Okay. That box is a good seat for a cat. Enjoy and don't let anybody take away a figure, even with minimum articulation. Still can be admired by the owner. Exactly. See? Exactly. Now, how do I get this out of this box? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, I gotta cut this. Jesus Christ. That's how dope this damn box is. Oh, my God. I'm trying not to break it. Jesus Christ. Trying my best not to. Okay. There we go. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, I might not just be right back. My dogs are barking. Okay, dude. I might not just get rid of this box. Cause holy shit. This looks so good. It looks so nice. It looks so crisp. It just looks so legit. Look at the emerald just shining off of this. Oh my god. Look at that. It's just ooh! Oh, it looks so pretty. Hasbro making Bandai Japan sit up straight when making toys now with the amount of quality they're producing. 6-year-old me wanted Wild Force Megazord. Now dad last year I got it. Let's go. Shoot, that's why we doing this, right? I'm trying not to destroy the box. Oh no, I'm not getting rid of this box. I can't get rid of this box. Look at this art. Look at this. Look at this art. Oh my god. This art looks so good. It looks so. Oh my, Jesus. And then coming down here, I'm gonna show y'all real quick. I have to take a picture of this. I'm posting this on my Twitter, Instagram. I do not give a fuck. Oh my god. I don't know what to do with myself. Oh my Jesus. And then look at this though. Look how this looks. Oh, and it feels good too. Is that printed? Yes, it's printed inside the box, Lucas. It's printed inside the box. Oh my Jesus. It looks so clean. It's too gorgeous. Yeah, exactly. It's too I can't destroy this. I can't. I cannot break this. I can't. Okay, so. Oh, and it smells it smells delicious. Hold up, oh, I cannot put this box. Oh, I cannot throw away this box. I'm loving Dragonzord's missile art. Me too. Okay, so this is the tail, obviously. This is the tail. Okay. I'm gonna put everything back like I had it. I'm guessing these are the missiles. I'm guessing. What is this? Oh, is this the stand? It could be the stand. I don't know. This is the little stand that they have. Oh, here's the instruction manual for the Megazord. Okay. As to put things together. Let's put it all together. Okay. Is there anything else? Can you open, please? Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, this is the stand that goes to all of this when to combine the Ultra Zord. Yeah. And shoot, I might just do that once I get the original Megazord and just combine it together on stream just so you guys can see it. But for now, I'm happy as well. We got the Dragonzord. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Now come on, go back in the thing. Thank you. Go back in the thing. I am not trying to destroy this box at all. Okay, now. Yeah, that's the stand to combine the tail. Oh, look at his little feet. Look at his little feet. They got Z's on them. Oh. 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 I've wanted to hold this in my hand for so damn long. Oh my goodness. Okay, just come out, please. Oh Jesus. There we go. Okay. There we go. Look at this. Does it? Oh, yes, it does. It does open. Oh, wow. Look at the Dragonzord. Oh, it looks so nice. It looks so nice. Sadly that I no longer have any Swordfish Zord from Samurai. Oh, that's sad. Yes, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Hold on. I'm trying to make sure I take my time with this. This was actually worth calling out today. It was worth it. It was so worth it. Oh. And look at the wrapping paper. I said that in like off screen to Urban Ninja. The paper that they made to make sure nothing bad happens to the figurines looks so nice. And this is like the little. This is what the size of the Ranger is supposed to be when the Zord comes out. This is the size of the Ranger. I don't know if y'all can see that. But that's the size of the Ranger. Canonically. It's as tiny as an ant. And he's playing his little the dragon dagger. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. And he has different hands. He's got different hands. He's got his missile hands. He's got his missile hands. So we got the missile hands. Why look? It looked like he got painted nails. All right, so those are his hands. Okay. Then you have the Ultra Zord hands, right? All right, now let's put let's get his tail on. Let's get his tail on. Oh, look at this tail. Look at this tail. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. So what I'm guessing is that you go, yep. You go in there. Okay. Okay. So that's how you take it out. That's how you take it out. Okay. Yeah. And all right. This is the Dragonzord. Oh wow. This is the Dragonzord. And yes, he has different things on him that you can use on here. It's the chest piece and everything. Boom. For the past 30-something years, 20-something years, I have this in my hand. The Dragonzord. Does the tail spin like his drill attack? It does turn. It does turn. And it does move. Hasbro does better with the Power Rangers toy line than the actual show stories. That's crazy though. It actually like there's so much truth to that. It's just sad because this detail is just amazing to me. And no, it's not perfect. It's not, but I like it. I like it. Yeah, he got them thick thighs. He got them thick thighs, bro. Oh my god. You know what? Hold up. Because I did this, it only makes sense. It only makes sense. I summoned the power of the Dragonzord. Had to be done. It had to be done. Sorry. It had to be done. And Bandai America did Saba. Yeah, they did. Don't fall, please. I don't want nothing bad happening to this box at all. They already made the Power Sword, though. Yeah, they did make the Power Sword. I still want them to make the Sword of Darkness. I still want them to make the Sword of Darkness. I want the Sword of Darkness. If they can make the Power Sword be that freaking long, I want the Sword of Darkness. Or in the Sentai version of what it's named as, Hellfried. I want Hellfried. Now, I'm going to take a picture of this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so sexy. It's so sexy and wonderful. Now, the question is, would it have been more badass if you played the actual flute with the green helmet on? Ha! Shit. If I did collect the helmets, I don't even know where I would have put them. What's going on, Yami Cam? Now the question is, where do I want to put the Dragonzord? Where do I want to put him? Probably right here. Oh. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to get a mat. I'm gonna have to get a mat for like. I put him right here. I'm gonna have to get a mat to put the place under him. And the other Zord that I'm gonna get. I'm gonna have to do that. So that way, it'll be all safe. But yeah, that was the Dragonzord, and I'm so happy. I'm legit happy. Okay, so I'm gonna put back the box how I had it. How'd I have this box? Okay, put it back the way I had it. All right. Gotta do. Oh shoot! I forgot one last thing. Damn it. Put him on the side of evil next to Rita where he started out at first. You know what? Hold up. Hold up. I damn sure I'm going to do that. Hold on. Hold on. On the side of Rita. It does make sense what done it to put him on that side. Because she did summon him after the fact. Yeah, so you know what? You want to go right there. Let you be visible to the chat. I've wanted this for so long. Oh my goodness. I've wanted it for so damn long. And now I finally got it. I got the Dragonzord. I would love for them to do the Shield of Triumph from Dino Thunder or the Magna Defender Sword Blaster. Oh. Yes. If they do that, let me tell you this right now. They're going to make some money. They're going to make some money. Be careful not to lose anything that tiny. I'm going to make sure. You know what? I'm gonna put these back in the bag. One of these, yeah, I'm gonna put these in this bag. Put these right here in the bag, so that way I'll know where they are. I don't know exactly where they are. Oh my god! If y'all could feel like that there's actual ridges on this art, that's the reason why I'm not getting rid of this box. This box has more value than Tray of Triforia. Okay. All right. New improved titanium laser. Titanium. Oh my god. I would love the titanium blast. I would love his blaster / axe. I would love that so much. Oh, I would love that so much. Y'all have no idea. I would go ape shit if I saw that. Alright. This box is going... Honestly, I'm going to put this box right here. I'm going to find a way. I'm going to find where I want to put these socks at. But I'm going to find a way. I'm going to find out where I want to put it at. But as far as that goes, you are going right here. You are going right here. And the Zord can be right behind it. Yes, it can. Yo, what's going on, Denavio? How you doing? I am so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that we got that. I don't know what to do. It's all coming together. I'll take that dagger from Zanaku. Oh, yeah. Zanaku had a nice dagger. Oh, yes. I'd love that, too. You're not even lying. You're not even lying, no filter. You're not even lying. Yeah, with 3 animal crystals, hell yeah, yeah. New and improved Quantum Defender would be incredible. You're right. It would. I haven't seen the Dragonzord since a pizza pony and he dressed up as the Green Power Ranger. Huh? What? Okay. Sword of Ecliptor or the Staff of Mighty Astronomer. Oh! Oh! See, this is how... I forgot the goddamn stand. God damn it. Forgot to put the stand in there. I'm gonna do that momentarily. See, that's the whole thing about this, about Hasbro. Hasbro can literally do anything with Power Rangers at this point. They can make those weapons again. They can. They just got to know that we want it. And we will pay top dollar for those weapons. And no, they do not have to be sharp. They do not have to be sharp. They don't. And while they're at it, give me the Wild Force Silver Rangers jacket. Oh, yes. 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 Shoot, give me the Wild Force Silver Rangers weapon. I want his weapon. Y'all remember his weapon where he could, like, it turned into a pool stick for him to use, but it was also like a saber for him. It was I would love for them to do the white dino, the white Dragonzord and Trent's weapon from oh my god. Oh, yo, give me his little quiver weapon. I love that. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, oh yes, the Q-Rex. Yes. Yes, I would love the Q-Rex Megazord. Yes. I would take Guts if they ever consider doing Rita or Lord Zed's staff. Shit. You said it. Shit. Shoot. Not even that. How about Lord Zed and Rita Zord that they made? That long. Remember that long Shinron dragon that they made, his own Zord. Remember that? I would want that. I would want that. I would want that. Shoot. They should release all this Rangers civilian forms like the Wild Force and Lightspeed Rescue jackets. Ooh. Yeah, that would cost a lot. That would make them some money. That would make Hasbro so much money because there are people that actually want that. There are people that actually want that. Shoot, I would be like, holy shit, they actually made civilian forms? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's see. See the Magi staff? Yes, the Magi staff. Cam's Green Samurai electric guitar. That's gonna cost money, Rodney. That's gonna cost some money. Yes, Serpentera. Shit, give me Serpentera and give me Titanus. I'll buy Titanus and put him somewhere in this room. I promise. I had no problem getting Titanus. How about Ecliptor and Darkonda in the Lightning Collection fic? Oh my god. I had the bundle. I could see them doing that. Lucas, I could definitely see them doing that. Ecliptor and Darkonda in a bundle pack? Yes. Hell yes. Hell yes. Doggy Crew to Shadow Saber, that would piss Master Zen off. That would actually piss Master Zen off. If they made that. There was a full-scale Super Terror Zord that toy released back in the day. Yeah! Which is why they should do it again. They should re-release that in the Lightning Collection. They should. They should. They should. The Brachio staff. Oh. Oh God. Yeah. Yeah. I could see them doing that too. I could see them doing that too. All right, let's go to the reaction request of what y'all sent me a couple of days ago. Because of course we're gonna be doing it. Oh shit! This Sobe sent Zack Taylor, the Green Ranger, Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. Ooh. But first we're gonna do backyard dogs with wrestling with regret. So you guys were talking about wrestling in like the last live stream, and I said we were going to be talking about it, and that's what we're going to do. Okay? Wrestling with regret. Hold on. So this is about wrestling with regret, backyard dogs. Okay. Hope I did it right. Did I do it? Yeah, I did. I did it right. I did it right. I did it right. Okay.
This is John Cena Sr. and you're watching.
Oh wow,
Wrestling
his father.
with Regret.
John Cena's father. It's amazing to me how much of an influence his father has in wrestling. Oh, Matt Hardy. And yes, I was, back in the day, I was a WWE fan. I kind of still am.
Backyard wrestling. If you've watched this show long enough, you know how I feel about it. But despite my opinion on the matter, I can't deny its popularity, especially during wrestling's last great boom period 17 years ago. In the year 2000, Artisan Entertainment capitalized on the backyard craze and put out this cinematic equivalent to a trash can to the head, Backyard Dogs. A film that tries to make wrestling look noble, it does pretty much the opposite of that. Blurring the line between fantasy and reality to the point that it's hard to tell why these guys are even fighting, this film features plenty of actors and wrestlers who deserved better. But just how bad is this film, the title of which was inspired by a character stepping in dog shit? I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's dive right in.
Say what? Oh God, the ads! Oh my God, why? Screw you, YouTube.
That sounds like bullshit. Hey everyone, do you like that opening theme song where some guy screams the title of the movie at the top of his lungs? No? You think it's super grating and annoying? Well, how about a whole movie full of that music?
Really? Wow. Was that Walter E. Jones?
Boy, that
Right
genre
there?
had a good couple of years, didn't it? The opening credits begin, and with this montage, you can just hear the collective puckering of assholes within WWE's legal team. While that's going on, we see two people creeping through the alleys at night, or whatever time
Damn,
it's
she got
supposed to be with
nice
that blue filter.
We're now about to enter the magical city of El Dorado. Hidden
damn
city of
sure is
golden
Walter E.
streets,
Jones.
diamond dust, and silver sidewalks.
Oh no, not you, Zack! How original, Black Power Ranger? How could you have been roped into this mess? By the way, El Dorado is a county, not a city. Walter Emmanuel Jones plays Lee, wrestling fanatic, and Bree Turner plays Christy, skeptical girlfriend. Well, she's a girl and a friend, but not a girlfriend. And while Jones's career has clearly seen better days at this point, Turner would actually go on to greater fame starring in the show Grimm. So hold on, Bree, just 12 years or so before you get your big break. Lee takes Christy to an underground backyard wrestling event, and since this movie is filmed in California, you just know Jesse Hernandez is taking part in it. I swear to God, I can't escape this man. The two go through the curtain and approach an audience that has all the passion and energy of the background and a level of Street Fighter. And why wouldn't they be excited after watching this bum fight?
Oh God.
It's called backyard wrestling. It's the hottest ticket in the country. I'm talking a million dudes in a million backyards all doing the WWF.
Lee explains to Christy that backyard wrestling is a lucrative enterprise and they can make money together by selling tapes online. The partnership would include the two of them and a third party.
Well, here I am, Death Wish. And for you, my friend, fun and games are over.
Oh man, you know what it means when he folds up the newspaper. It is on! Lee and his paperboy friend Cole have formed a team called the Backyard Warriors and are touring the region to help earn money for college.
It's amazing to me that they're doing this on mattresses. It's amazing to me that they're doing it on a couple of mattresses. Wow.
With names like Backyard Warriors and Paperboy, no wonder they need a third party to help them out.
What the hell? Oh, Lord.
Yes, I always find backyard wrestling to be the perfect setting to find romance. Lee and Cole tell Christy that they need her web savvy to help build an audience on this lucrative backyard circuit in order to take part in the championships in Beverly Hills, where the winner gets to work at FMW pay-per-view. Christy accepts because it turns out she needs the money to pay off mounting legal fees for who really cares.
Look, you'll have your money in a month.
I just need to finish this terrible movie gig and you'll have it, okay?
I'll put you on the net and set up hyperlinks. By the end of this month, I am gonna Steven Spielberg you straight into Blair Witch Country.
Dig that hip 2000 teen speak. While Christy works to come up with an edgier team name for the two boys, she blindly steps in a pile of dog crap, and suddenly, inspiration!
That's nasty.
Dogs. Backyard dogs. That is who you are.
Backyard dogs.
Oh great, Backyard Dogs. A somehow even worse, more generic name than Backyard Warriors. Real branding wizard here, folks. Christy tells Cole to ditch the paperboy gimmick because it's too wholesome and rebrands him the Outlaw, a level of bland unoriginality befitting of a member of the Backyard fucking Dogs. The marketing process begins with a camera crew of one guy videotaping him getting out of bed and walking around in his underwear. Yeah, this will be a huge hit with that college male audience you're trying to win over.
I didn't get the ass shot.
Oh my God.
ass shot?
Ass
So
shot?
after a complete image overhaul that includes blue camo pants and an awful tattoo, and that's pretty much it, Cole has his first match of the circuit in Modesto against...
Yeah, I know you. I got your photo. Cole the Outlaw Davis.
Is that, what's his name? I know his face. What's his name?
Name Doug.
Oh no, not you too, Kazarian! I mean, the Black Power Ranger's one thing...
Oh my God, it is Kazarian. Wow, yo. Wow.
But not this! Cole and Kaz fight in a trunk match while Lee's busy picking up side bets. Wait, I thought these two were part of a team, but Lee gets the day off? What a rip! Cole gives a signal to Lee, who backs up a car. Cole tosses Kaz into the trunk and shuts it to win the match. But why did Lee need the signal from Cole to get the car? Did no one think to get it in position at the start? Would they have just fought forever if Cole hadn't given the signal? How did Lee even get keys to this car in a place he's never been? A movie this dumb shouldn't make me think this hard.
I'm just working on your background story for the internet. Don't look at the computer, Cole.
For the internet. God, sounds so weird now. Back at the hotel, we get some more paint-by-numbers sexual tension between Cole and Christy as the latter works more on Cole's backstory.
Oh no.
Your family. I say they wanted to join you, but they decided to stay in Sacramento and work on the farm with your dad.
Is he an outlaw or a farmer then? Outlaws don't have time to farm. After being shut down by Christy, Cole decides to be a C-block to Lee, who's getting his groove on dancing with a naked groupie. Which you do, I guess.
Oh wow.
Yo, man.
I'm sorry, man. I need to talk to you for 1 second.
After Christy tells him to stop taking side bets, Cole and Lee immediately make one more, only this one's to see if Cole can get with her by the end of the tour.
As long as I keep saying the right things, doing the right things, it's gonna happen.
Wow, did this guy go to the same charm school as Marty Shalom Weinstein?
I guess.
Our next stop on the tour is Fresno, in front of a meager audience. You know, for something that was hailed earlier as the hottest ticket in town, you sure don't find a lot of big crowds for this. The Backyard Dogs are set to fight a couple of guys who clearly named themselves after their favorite CAWs, Alcatraz and the Raptor.
Yeah, it's called a spinal tap. Yeah, this is pretty much a top rope powerbomb through a table to the outside of the concrete floor.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
pretty much that.
Bring me Cole the Outlaw David!
And I want the Mighty Ninja. So come on, guys, bring out the dogs.
Now that's some high quality acting there. Lee starts out strong with what I can only assume is hip-hop Aikido, taking out Alcatraz with ease. Just as the Raptor is about to get some, Mr. Raptor arrives and breaks up the party.
I go away a few days, you're fighting again? Everybody out of here, now!
Dad!
Backyard wrestling, gateway to superstardom and immortality. Fame, fortune, and glory awaits thee as long as you're...
But Dad, I want to be a wrestler. I know it's in the backyard, but I have a dream to be the WWE champion. You're wrestling with a giant reptilian mask on your head. I doubt Sports Entertainment is gonna want to hire you.
Parents aren't fucking squares! The gang moves on to San Jose for the next battle as they get ready to fight a big dude named Voodoo Joe.
What's the signal, big man?
The signal?
Yeah, the signal, when we know it's full contact.
Hang on, there's a portion of the fight that will be full contact, so half of it's a work, half of it's a shoot? What is this? Joe threatens our heroes, stares at the camera for a few good seconds, and then walks out to prepare for the match. And get a load of his tag team partner.
We have Joe's tag team partner, the Mad Gator!
Oh yeah, I bet kids watching this movie thought this guy's entrance was the shit. Voodoo Joe takes liberties with our boys and goes into for realsies mode without giving the signal.
Oh,
the promoter
wow.
then calls the cops to break up the show, which benefits him somehow, as he and the big man run off with all the money. Our heroes immediately track him down in another city with almost no problem, beat up one of his goons, get their money back, and walk away. The John Cena School of Screenwriting. Footage of the encounter goes viral in an era when viral wasn't even a thing yet, and the exposure gets them an interview that will somehow broadcast onto ESPN?
An interview with you. Streaming video. ESPN airs it live.
And let's just see what quality content the worldwide leader's getting.
Why don't you just email me, girls, and tell me who to choose? Cole the Outlaw or Lee the Mighty Ninja? You pick the guy and I'm gonna have a big...
First of all, he's a Power Ranger. He's not no damn ninja. He's a Power Ranger. But of course, we can't say that he's a Power Ranger because he no one has to know he's a Power Ranger according to Zordon. So basically, Zack has what was going on undercover after he left the Rangers. You know what? I'm always just making this all canonically. After Zack left the Rangers, this happened. Makes sense.
Day with them.
Huh? What the hell's this got to do with building their brand and getting momentum to go to the Backyard Championships or the FMW show, whatever the hell it is the ultimate goal of these guys is anyway? Somehow, this weird version of The Bachelorette catches the eye of a promoter named ZZ Nash. And how couldn't he be wild with this
Apparently
kind of
it is
narration?
Zack the Mighty.
Sport, done by real people and done for real.
This hot cup of wrestling's brewed using only the finest real people. Doing real things. With people.
We just became the world's first internet interactive soap opera.
Can you please just put in some conditioner? It's driving me nuts. We go down to Lompoc for some barnyard wrestling. Or would it be wrestling?
From Sacramento, California, Cole, the Outlaw Davis!
Hey, is that Loki? He's got the cheesy deep voice and everything.
Oh,
Cole's getting-
damn, he actually... I remember him. He had Mercy Band's song, well, not Mercy Band, Mercy Drive songs before Randy Orton came around. I remember him. All around the stars, I wanna have a right, wanna feel the night. all around the stars. Go look that up. It's Mercy Drive. Look up the band Mercy Drive. And I swear to God, his face is going to pop up. I swear to freaking God.
Cole is getting ready to fight a guy named Psycho Dave, but backs out when he realizes that his opponent is just another teenage kid. Out of nowhere, our old rotund friend Voodoo Joe comes in and wrecks shit.
Oh,
Cole
shit!
then takes a stand and demands to only work with the reputable backyard feds from here on out. Okay. And then we get a lovely montage of the backyard dogs winning ways, as seen in these still images from matches that have already happened. After some more awkward mixed messages from Christy, Lee's jealousy has become two. Lee and Cole have a skirmish in a cage as tension boils over between the two of them and their interest in Christy, as Lee spills the beans about their wager.
I gotta go.
Wow.
You know things are getting serious when they add a shutter effect. The backyard dogs go their separate ways, fighting their own battles, until both Cole and Lee are scheduled to face off in the championships against each other. What? You were expecting maybe the heartthrobs? It's time for the championships, and because it's in Beverly Hills, the audience is a lot older and nicer looking than previous crowds. Truly, backyard wrestling speaks the universal language. ZZ Nash displays the Backyard Championship belt, which is actually the Empire Wrestling Federation belt, thank you Jesse, as the former best friends battle it out.
I can't hit you, man. Hot Flash, I can't hit you either. Well, what the hell are we gonna do?
I don't know, how about you just pretend like you've been doing up to this point, except for when you haven't?
Yeah, his name. That was his name, RC. His name was Maven. Maven. I remember him. His name was Maven. Yes.
Been doing it? But before the crowd turns on them, Voodoo Joe and Frosty Tips McGee crash the party.
Hey, yo!
Yay, bloodshed! Our heroes put their differences aside and battle the two monsters. Voodoo Joe goes for a splash from the second rope, but Lee manages to roll away while his shirt magically changes. Cole fires up and saves the day, and the two win the belt together somehow.
Huh?
Oh, wrestling, your rules change on a dime and nobody cares.
How the hell? Jesus Christ. How the hell they win the belt even though they were supposed to fight each other? What kind of shit?
The two earn the opportunity to fight at the big pay-per-view in Las Vegas, and FMW's behind their story all the way.
You got the two guys who grew up, the two farm boys that grew up in their backyard fighting each other. Now they have a shot at the big time.
Wait, they're both farm boys now? Isn't one of them a ninja? The boys accept their Vegas match, but Christy is pissed because she fears the violence could escalate. This after multiple encounters where the violence did escalate and she didn't care.
Right,
I
she
don't
didn't
even know
give a
anymore.
shit, and now all
Back
of a
at the
sudden she
hotel,
cares?
Cole finally tells Christy how he really feels.
It's too late, okay? You've done your talking.
What if I'm not done talking?
Jesus, why do so many of these movies I watch have psychos and perverts as the heroes?
You love me? If you did, you would not be doing this.
I'm not gonna get hurt.
How do you know that?
Because I'm not in this for the pain, I'm in it for the money.
Those two...
One, if you were so concerned about him getting hurt, why would you not say anything up until this point? Number two, Outlaw, how does anything that you just said make sense? How does anything that you just said make any sense? How? How? My voice is cracking. God damn it. How does that make any John Brown sense?
Things aren't opposites? The dogs meet up with Parker Nash, ZZ's brother, who promotes for FMW in the States.
You're the first backyard wrestlers to ever make it to the big ring.
There was Mick Foley.
Mankind?
Yeah, he taped himself jumping off a roof into a bunch of garbage cans. Got him a trial with the WWF.
Cole and Lee jump into the limo and meet none other than Japanese wrestling legend Hayabusa, or Hiyabusa. And if you hadn't figured out by this point who was funding this movie, we then get a 45-second commercial for FMW.
Another goddamn film. I mean, ad. God damn it.
Pretty impressive, huh?
Does anyone else think these patterns kind of look like dick and balls? The boys are told they'll be fighting crazy KC and out-of-shape, toothless Scott Norton. Hayabusa removes his mask for dramatic effect to let them know that KC is dangerous, but then he'll help them train. And by train, I mean show off some flippy moves. Suddenly, crazy KC runs in unannounced and has a very worked-looking, real fight with Hayabusa. He's chased off and delivers his lines as if the script was 2 feet away from his face.
As for you two, Sugar Britches and Stick Boy, you get in the ring with me, I'll break your stinking backs. Ah!
My God, he's so angry he caused a jump.
What the fuck? Go back and say what he just said.
Sugar Britches and Stick Boy, you get in the ring with
Looking real fight with
Wait a
Hayabusa. He's chased off and delivers his
what did you say
lines as if the
again?
script was 2 feet away from his face.
As for you two, Sugar Britches and Stick Boy, you get in the ring with me, I'll break your stinking backs. Ah!
Sugar Bridges and Stick Boy. You get in the ring with me, I'll break your freaking backs. What kind of shit? Look at his teeth. Jesus. And I thought I need a dentist.
My God, he's so angry he caused a jump cut. Fearing the worst,
FMW was
Christie
a real
begs to back out of the
federation
match,
with
but they know what they
explosive
have to
barbed wire
do.
and
After getting the
everything,
full
Jesus.
pyro treatment, we're introduced to KC.
Oh damn! Hayabusa passed away. Oh, rest in peace in the chat. Rest in peace to Hayabusa in the chat.
Partner, Voodoo Joe. Oh, that Joe, so incorrigible. Lee gets some heat early on, but KC quickly overpowers him.
A few hits and then quit. All right, that's the deal. A few hits and then it's over.
Yep, Lee's got the big guys right where he wants them. Cole looks like a colossal douche after leaving Lee in the ring, but then, after enough time has passed to obtain maximum drama, shows up once again to deliver a flying attack. The dogs make a miraculous comeback, beat the piss out of Voodoo Joe, and then take out Crazy KC to win the match. Cole gets the girl in the end, the well-timed pyro blazes, and the credits roll. And that was... This movie is so stupid. Beyond just backyard wrestling, it makes the whole business come off like this uncontrolled, lawless enterprise, which is simultaneously a license to print money. A lot of wrestling is lawless, sure, but the real sleazy stuff is generally outweighed by those who do things the right way. The fact that FMW got behind this movie is baffling to me. FMW was ultra violent, but it's not like the wrestlers were a bunch of untrained guys killing each other for no money. And the idea that backyard wrestling is some big stepping stone of the pros is completely lunacy.
Oh my
even when
God!
It was most popular. Even stepping stone of the pros is complete lunacy, even when it was at its most
Jesus
popular.
Christ.
Even most of the
You were
famous
right,
pro
RC,
wrestlers who did
Jesus.
backyard stuff as
I never
kids went
watched
on to
that.
become
I never
formally
watched that
trained.
stuff, but
I'll admit
holy
the movie gets
shit.
a couple of things right. After all, there are certainly plenty of sketchy promoters and workers out there who take advantage of rookies, and in a weird way, the movie actually called how the internet and social media would become vital to the success of wrestlers today. But any high points here are minuscule compared to everything else that's wrong with this movie. When it comes to watching Backyard Dogs, all I'll say is, don't try this at home. Be sure to thumbs up this video if you like it, comment below, subscribe to Wrestling with Regret, and buy the t-shirts at ProWrestlingTees.com. I'm Brian Zane, and I'll see you next time.
Oh my God. That was just crazy. That was just crazy. And how the hell did he get the girl at the end? What the fuck? What in the actual ass? All right, what was the other reaction request? God, what was the other one? That was just bad. That was so bad. That was so bad. Oh yeah, Red Power Ranger Austin St. John confronts pro wrestler Benny Jukes. Okay. Okay. Shut up. Pran Kamen Rider said that Benny Jux was kind of a dick to him in this, so I'm gonna take that with a grain of salt. I wonder what this is gonna be.
I'm here tonight.
About.
Thank you to Dante Luna. Thank you to the Bell Time Club. Thank you to the beautiful city of Malden, Town City. I don't know what you guys are, but it's absolutely gorgeous here, and I have a lovely time every time I come here. But once again, it is now time for your main event. DJ, hit that music.
Taekwondo, Taekwondo, Judo Master.
Here we go.
Wait a minute.
What is going on here?
Folks,
Ladies and gentlemen,
this wasn't in the plans here. Folks, it looks like Benny Justice made his way ringside here. What's this all about?
Yeah, this is not the main event, but you know what? This man can walk wherever he
that's
wants
awesome.
to walk.
I'll say John's right there.
Right there. That is one tough competitor.
Oh yeah, he's fierce.
Benny Jux, everyone. Not
fighting himself to the ring. Hey, he clearly has something to say.
Hey, shooing the ring announcer away.
He knows what's good for him. He'll get out of there.
Hey, take it easy with the music.
Whoa, commanding.
You know, I grew up watching martial arts movies and martial arts shows.
Me too.
Who hasn't?
And there is a real martial arts legend in this building. Real powerful man. And his name is Benny Jux, the Kung Fu, Taekwondo, Taekwondo, Jeet Kune Do, Judo Master.
Who's gonna tell him any different?
Nobody.
Not me.
Okay.
Hey, who'd y'all think I was talking about? The Power Ranger?
Oh no.
Whoa.
Oh wow.
The Power Ranger?
Wait a minute.
Hey, how many of you people grew up watching the Power Rangers?
I definitely did.
I certainly did. Every weekday at 4.
Bunch of lames.
Oh wow.
That show was lame.
That hurts.
That show sucked.
That's what you
There's a lot of feelings here. Right
Hey,
now.
there were a lot of great shows.
He said that show was lame. That show sucked. Your delivery is shit. You walk like you got something stuck up your butt. You walk like your ass itch. Your championship is losing its color. And you really just called out Austin St. John because you feel some type of way. What the fuck?
The 90s, but that was not one of them.
This doesn't feel great.
Power Rangers running around fighting little Teletubbies. What the hell is that crap?
Teletubbies. So, okay, so you never watched Power Rangers, but how the hell you know about Teletubbies, bro? How you know about Teletubbies, bro? You know, that really goes to show what kind of person you are, bro. I mean, don't get me wrong. I did watch Teletubbies, but hey, I wasn't talking out of my ass.
Does anybody, hey!
Why is he doing this?
Does anybody remember the Three Ninjas?
I remember the Three Ninjas.
You know the small little kids that did karate? The Three Ninjas? Anybody remember that movie?
Yeah, I remember Three Ninjas.
Well, I bet you $1 million the Three Ninjas would beat the crap out of any one of those Power Rangers.
Oh wow.
That's a matter of opinion.
That is not that. Oh,
Gentlemen, can I address your attention here down close to the ringside?
yes, I just saw.
Look at Austin. He's like, what the fuck is this shit?
He's got the hardware around his waist to prove he's a main eventer.
And I'll why. You see, I might be underrated, but I'm...
Why the hell is Austin? Hold on. Go back real quick. Go back real quick. Austin, why are you wearing a hoodie with holes in it? Austin, why are you wearing a hoodie with holes in it, Austin?
But I'm not on the show.
He's got the hardware around his waist to prove he's a man.
Also, he really just said.
Why? You see,
he really just said the three ninjas would kick the crap out of the Power Rangers. This man knows nothing about the Power Rangers. If you knew that the Power Rangers have the powers of demigods, you wouldn't be talking out of your ass. They literally have the powers of demigods. And that's coming from Lord Zed's mouth himself. So how can the three ninjas destroy the power? How can the three ninjas beat the crap out of beat the crap out of any Power Ranger? How?
I might be underrated, but I'm not underpaid.
Don't say he's humble.
Those idiots at the Belltime Club hired every moron, trash, piece of crap wrestler in the area, and they didn't have enough money to pay me.
Wow. Ostracized.
You people came to see me.
He is not making or leaving with friends.
Who cares about the masshole?
Oh, wow.
Alright, you want me to leave so you can get to the main event? You want me to leave so you can get to the main event?
Hold up. His hoodie has holes in it because he just got done beating up some buddies. Facts.
Nowhere. Oh. This is a protest. Well, the event is canceled. The masshole can go home.
Austin, he's not leaving the ring. These folks don't want to see their main event. They want to see the masshole.
Yeah, here comes
security.
Here comes security.
Finally. All right, let's get this main event underway here. All right, security is.
I think they might be outnumbered. Just to be honest.
Be careful. Well, I mean, there's 4 of them, so they should.
Putting down the hardware.
Oh, wow.
No.
Oh,
wow.
We apologize.
Oh.
It's definitely not on the card. It's definitely not planned.
Things are getting a little ugly here.
He's very good at playing the bad guy. It looks like
all of them. Clean house. Malden's finest.
I'm not calling him, but.
Oh, wow.
Good God.
The ref is trying to, the ring announcer is trying to regain order here, but I don't think so. Because who's actually going to stand up and tell this man no?
Well, we're all in danger now because there's no more security. Hold on.
Ask and you shall receive.
There is Austin St. John, the Red Power Ranger now. I wonder. Oh, no. Don't do it, Austin.
Oh, shoot. Austin's getting raced. Austin getting pissed.
I don't know. I got to admit, the 10-year-old in me is really enjoying this.
This is a mistake.
Oh, Austin in the ring.
Austin St. John in the ring now. And I'm not sure that's a wise choice.
Why? They play the Power Rangers theme in it. Oh my God. They playing the Power Rangers theme. Oh my God.
I'm hyped.
Come on, Austin. Whoop his ass. Austin. Come on, Austin.
This is great. Where was this? And Benny is not liking being challenged whatsoever. But he's backing up. He's got the fear.
Definitely not backing down as Austin St. John. He was more than ready.
Well, it's not Malden's finest, but he's definitely the champion.
Oh, he tried to fight.
Right
He tried to get him. Get his ass.
Benny's just taking us.
Oh, he's a loser. You a loser.
Oh, wait. What in the world is he doing?
Well, he's actually doing
it's really not. Why would he put a chick?
Doesn't seem to care right now, as he is ready to take on Benny Shook to his security now.
The security step. Here's wave 2.
More security.
Yeah, but are they for Benny or are they for Austin?
It's probably for the better that we have security here to keep these two apart.
So somebody get in there and give Jason his power sword. Somebody get in there and give Austin St. John his power sword. He'll beat the shit out of this dude.
Because things can get really ugly.
Clean house.
Come on. Oh, you want to fight the girl? You want to fight the girl?
This is why we watched this guy when we were kids, because, I mean, he's still got it.
Austin still got it, bro. He still got his moves.
Same damn thing. Same thing. This is fantastic.
Oh, he a pump. He a pump.
St. John?
Whatever he is.
Morpher? No Morpher.
And apparently neither does Benny Jackson.
You want to talk about power?
Uh-oh.
You want to talk about power? I got your power, boy. I got your power. This is where it sits. That's why I'm the OG. You bring your belts, all your belts and your attitude, and I'll show you where the SmackDown is. You don't do this. You don't treat security like that. These boys got jobs, and honest jobs. They're working. You treat them like that? Hell no. Not in this house, not while I'm here.
Get this man a contract.
But if you ever change your mind, you know where to find me, son.
Challenge.
You know where to find me, son? You heard what he said?
It just goes to show you never know what the hell you're going to see when you go to a Bell-Time Club event.
Find me, son.
St. John laying down the law.
Not backing down from Benny.
Sheriff St. John, maybe. I mean,
Oh, look at the kid. The kid went up to him. Oh, wow. See, yo, see. You see that? You see that? Hold on. That is our leader. I'm gonna say that right now. That is our leader. That is our leader. Our leader is Austin St. John, the OG Red Ranger. That is our leader. He said it. He's the OG. He said it. That is our leader. That is Jason. That. Here he is. He said, "Run that." Exactly, Mega. He said, "Run that fade." I ain't scared. You talk about power? Shoot. He don't give a shit. Austin did not come to play. He did not come to play, bro. He was pissed. He was pissed. Yo, I ain't never seen Austin that mad. I ain't never seen Austin that mad. What's going on, Orville? Austin St. John cutting better promos than 90% of the rap. Right, RC, right. Now I want to see wrestling show at Ernie's Juice Bar. Eggs, right, me too, RC. Me too. Bro, that was crazy. That was crazy. Oh my, that makes me want to watch another, you know what? We're going to watch another fan word video right now. And it's going to be starring Austin St. John. We're going to watch it right now. Because holy shit. Holy shit. We're going to watch another one. I don't give a fuck. Hold on. Would it make you jealous if I said I had the golden power staff? Yes, it would make me jealous. I know, but here's the thing. I know you have it, Orville. I know you have it. If everyone needs to know anything about wrestling, I'm here. I got you. Thank you for letting us know, RC. Oh my God, that That was just so good. Oh my God.
This is Austin St. John. I'm Jason, the original Red Ranger. You guys would remember me from the early 93, 94 hit TV series Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I wanted to talk to you today about how I landed the role as Jason, the Red Ranger. I'm going to tell you stuff not everybody knows yet. Are you ready for that? Because here we go. Number one, the original audition, it was a cattle call. It was advertised in the LA newspaper. Everybody, anybody, your mom, your grandma, your grandpa, your uncle, your cat, your dead cat, anybody could have showed up for the audition and had a shot at this thing. 10,000 people rolled.
Yeah, RC, I remember that. CM Punk and Jason David Frank were supposed to fight, but it never happened. It never happened. At all. It never happened.
And this audition, 500,000 starving actors in Hollywood. Let me tell you, all of them were there. I'm in high school. I am truly a high school kid with attitude. Well, I'm not going to say I was typecast, but I was. Anyway, took a buddy of mine 3 weeks. He nagged me. He's like, hey, Austin, I'm telling you, you're not going to be wasting your time if you go for this audition. I don't like cameras. I don't like large groups of people. I'm an introvert. I like my time. I'm teaching martial arts. I'm in a high school. What am I going to do with this?
He's an
What are
introvert?
the chances I'm going to land this role and not going? It's like $20, you'd be wasting your time. Gas was 89 cents a gallon at the time. $20 was a full tank of gas.
Listen to what he just said. Gas was 89 cents a gallon back in the day. How many of y'all want to go back to those times? How many of y'all want to go back to those times? I have it. It plays both the ZORD theme and the Gold Ranger. It plays themes? What, Orville?
Gas for a week, but I'll take your $20. It's going to be a complete waste of my time. Well, I lost $20. So here I am, he tells me, there's this thing in the paper, it's called Phantoms. And they're looking for 5 superheroes. Teenagers with attitude. Like, that was it. That was how it was explained. I don't have attitude. The hell with you guys. There's no attitude here. I'm in high school. Leave me alone. I know everything already at 17. So I show up, along with everyone else on planet Earth. They put us in a group and they're like, hey man, how many of you know martial arts? Because I've been doing it since I was 5, right? And I'm looking around. Bunch of hands went up. A bunch of hands where you could look at the dude and clearly tell his hand shouldn't have gone up, but it went up anyway. All those hands that didn't go up, they're like, great, there's the door. So after that, they handed out these monologues, and they were like, this you'll do at another audition, but right now what we want you to do is show us your karate. I was like, because I was a teenager with attitude, I was like, I didn't study karate. You said you knew martial arts. Yeah, well, show us your karate. I didn't study karate. They're like, well, show us your martial arts. I was like, fine. Which one? And they're like, any of them. Because karate is a type of martial art, right?
Yes,
it's
it
not
is.
all of them. Finally, I was like, all right. So I did this whole shebang, and they're like, thanks, man. Over there. Next. Like, that was it. So I've got this piece of paper that has something on it. It's called a monologue. Now, at 17, I had no idea what a monologue was. I'm reading this, and this is cheesy, right? I was just at a show called Phantoms. My character's name is Victor. What is this?
Okay, Orville,
because it was
send
too
it to
cool. So I'm reading through it, and I'm like, all right. Went in the next time. Did you read your monologue? I go, yeah. Did I read it? They didn't tell me I had to memorize it. I wasn't an actor. I didn't know these things. Nobody. I didn't have an agent. Nobody was there with me.
Wow.
I was a 17-year-old know-it-all that knew nothing with a paragraph that they asked me to read. And they're like, you didn't memorize it. I read it. I did my job. You didn't tell me memorize it. That's different than reading it. Amateur all over this guy because I am completely an amateur. So as it goes on, they're like, all right, fine. Pick up the paper, read it off the paper. All right, now look at us and be this character. And I'm like, this character, be this character, read it, and look at you. I'm trying to piece together the whole operation here. It is not going well for me. But somehow I did it. And I get another call back. The next time, now I understand, read it means memorize it. So I've got it memorized. 5 auditions we go through, and as we go through them, they start setting us into groups. There was the tall group, the medium group, and the short group. I clearly was in the exceptionally tall group, just in case you didn't notice. Anyway, I'll move on. The third audition, they bring in one of the hottest action directors or choreographers of the time. He was doing stunts for like Rising Sun with Wesley Snipes, all over the big 90s movies. He was about yay tall. He had this, he was, I don't even know how to describe this guy. He looked like someone that would have eaten his own children for breakfast and then not even notice they were missing. I'm looking at this guy thinking, I know he ate his own children for breakfast this morning. He looks like he's gonna eat me too. And then I find out he's an 8th Dan of Waterloo, which is a martial art. And I remember the director, Strath Hamilton, he was always the guy who's like, hey mate, listen, this is what I'm gonna need from you. If you could just step over here and you could line this up right about like this, and I'm gonna need you to turn like 3/4 this way, so when you deliver your line, you're right about here with the camera. Can you do that for me, mate? I go, yeah. He's like, all right, good job, mate. So, again, my character's name is Victor. My Christian name was Jason. My stage name was Austin. It got real confusing real quick, and Tadashi comes in, and Strath goes, hey, mate, listen, I'm gonna need you to spy with this guy. You can spy with this guy, and that'd be great. You think you could take care of that? We'll get a little bit on film, and then I'll chat with him and see how you do. I was like, oh, all right, no problem. Yeah, he's got like some 8th degree black belt and something or other, and I'm like, I've got a 2nd Dan. I'm getting ready to spar with an 8th Dan. I'm like, oof, I didn't have the experience then that I have now. And I thought I am about to die. So this goes on, and he walks over to this guy and he says, hi mate, listen, I need you to fight with that guy and tell me if he's got what it takes to be the leading off him. He was like, okay. He just walks over, he's very smug. You know, he's like an angry hobbit from Japan, and he's here to kill you. And he's not, his pulse isn't even gonna rise above 40 before he does it. He's just like, You know, I bet he did like all of the Japanese kamikaze films, because he just had that.
He had that face.
You can't even describe it. You just needed to see it. He was like part gremlin, part human, exceptional martial artist, really sourpuss face. Maybe he ate limes for breakfast. I don't know. So he comes over and he's like, you ready? Yeah, he was. And that was it. And we launched. And we sparred all around this gym on the floor. I mean, tearing at each other. And he's like, high kicks. I want to see high kicks. Throw to my hips. Pow! You know, pow, 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 pow. And we're bobbing, we're weaving, and just throwing everything in there, all that we can. And I'm throwing everything I got at this guy. And we are flying. I mean, hundreds of movements in probably less than a minute. Each minute as it goes on. And that doesn't sound like a lot until you try to do it. And we finish up, and I'm like, okay, all right. And not that my heart was straining, but really I thought I was going to die with this guy. So it was more a mental recovery thing. And he walks over and he's like, and so Strath is like, yeah, man, so has he good? And and turned around and walked away, and that was it. I was like, I just got some master who eats people for a living's blessing, and I still have all 20 of my digits. I won something here today. I'm not sure what it was, but I feel pretty cool. Little did I know it was short-lived. Weeks out, before the 5th audition, I get to meet the angry hobbit one more time. And I love this guy, so I use these names endearingly. He's probably gonna kill me anyway, but that's okay. I get to meet him again, and he's like, listen, we need to choreograph a fight. And I'm not gonna do the accent, because I don't have an angry Japanese, mad, lemon-eating, I killed my children voice. But if I did, play it in your own head as I speak so we can connect on this, all right? So as he's talking to me, he's like, we need to set up our fight. It's gonna be live in front of all of the heads of 20th Century Fox and Saban Entertainment, so no pressure.
Oh my God.
That sounds really important.
Yes, it
Even
does.
I know what 20th Century Fox was, because I see it at the beginning of all the films I watch now. And he's like, this is gonna be big fight, super fast, very intense, we're going to do this. Yes, sir, I got it. And so we started choreographing this monster of a fight. And I mean, hundreds of movements. We are just flying. There was this one segment of the fight where he kept insisting that I throw this full power, full speed reverse crescent. Just pow, foot comes up and over, and we were in the middle, hands, and then there's the foot. It's instantaneous like that. And he is really close on me, which is what's perfect about hand-to-hand combat. So he wants me to get my foot up there. Flexibility wasn't the problem, speed wasn't the problem. I knew based on my speed and his...
What's going on, Kareem? How you doing? I know you need to stop. I know, right?
Proximity that if I did it at my full speed, I was gonna kick his head off his shoulder. How do you tell that to an 8th Dan as an intimidated, I know everything 17-year-old boy, right? So we're nailing this thing down and we have got it. It was just like training a form. We did it so many times, lightning fast, and it was epic. I mean, everybody else that was choreographing their fights would stop and watch. the one that he had made with me, and he was designing all theirs too. So he started getting mad at me because he knew I was holding back on this kick. He knew I was faster. This is called discipline. This is called control. This is how you don't hurt people you work with, right? That's born into you and beat into your head long before you even get your first black.
Right.
So we're going on and on and on, and we're having it, and we get to the main audition. And here we are, we're at the Haim Saban building, and they have this huge horseshoe of all of these executives from 20th Century Fox and Haim Saban.
Hold on. The good thing I catch you on your live on my PS4. I can comment on my phone. Awesome.
This whole gaggle of people around one side. Yamashita and I come in and Strath is there. He's like, "Hi, mate, listen, here you go. This is the big one. You get this one right, and I'm telling you, you've got the role. No pressure." My pulse is 5,000 just standing, and I haven't even punched
no
yet
pressure, my
with the guy
ass.
who could kill me with his pinky. I don't know what it is about auditions. Like, it's their job to look completely disinterested.
Right.
Yes, please bore me with your most exceptional performance. Are these people twisted? Are they evil? I think in an answer, yes. So here we are, I'm looking at these faces, I've got a man who's about to eat me on camera with me, and then I hear, "Hi Mike, action!" And here's the first punch flying in at my face. I'm like, "Woo, okay, slip move, pop, crack, 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 crack," and we're flying immediately. And he's whispering at me the whole time, he's like, "Full speed, full speed, full speed." And this angry Japanese hobbit, "I'm going to eat you boys." And he's throwing in all these, and I'm like, "Oh, ooh, is this Lamaze? It kind of sounds like it. No, kia, kia, And here comes this segment where I'm supposed to throw this full power crescent kick, and he's like, "Do it." So I did. Meanwhile, in local low-flying radar, they see this unidentified object take air. He flies with the most amazing grace all the way across the floor. I mean, airborne, like a swan. I don't know how he made it look so pretty.
Wow.
Hits the floor, rolls, and comes up like nothing. I mean, I just hit him with a kick that should have killed a horse. And he rolls out of it right up to the foot of Haim Saban and 20th Century Fox at the horseshoe.
Oh my God.
Gets up and never breaks character. And at this point, I'm like, I'm gonna die. He's really gonna kill me now. I thought he was an angry hobbit. Now he's somewhere between the dragon that burned the ancient city and my mom when she's pissed. And he is circling just with this. And he's walking, and he's walking, and he's tracking me, and he circles, and he lets it soak in, and then he finally just comes right back in me, and he raises his hand, and this is his warning, it's coming. So I know we're gonna pick up right where we left off, but I'm convinced it's really gonna hurt this time. And he comes in, he's like, "Yes!" 5 times faster than we ever choreographed it. Pow, 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 wow, woo, oh, pow, pow. And we finish, and I'm like, am I alive? Am I alive? I'm alive. Wait. Yeah, that hurt. I'm alive. And next thing I know, everybody is up on their feet, and these angry people like, "You suck." When I walked in the room, are like, "Best fight we've seen all day. That was so good." And I'm still looking at, I'm like, I can't take my eyes off of him. I'm like, any minute it's gonna be the chop to the throat. I was jacked, high tuned, right? We finish, and I walk out to the standing ovation, and Strap catches me at the door. He's like, "Hi, mate. That was great! That was great! I'll tell you right there, that was the one that's gonna do. We're gonna have to talk about this. You did a great job, man. Hey, Yamashita, how was that? Was it good? Did it feel good to you? Because it looked great to us. That was magnificent, man. Great, great, great." And he turns around and closes his door, and I'm like, now he's gonna kill me in the hallway. I'm still terrified for my life. How am I supposed to be excited? Right. I'm gonna be excited right before I die. It was like the emperor in the Roman theater. "We who are about to die, salute you." I mean, that's kind of what it felt like. And Yamashita comes up to me in true martial artist form and shook my hand, said good job, and walked off. It was the last I ever saw of the man. Not long, I found out that my group, the Exceptionally Tall People, we were all cast as Power Rangers. And they changed my character name from Victor when I took the name Austin because they liked Jason, so they changed it from Victor to Jason. Are you following that?
Wow.
Because that was almost as complicated as the whole fight.
Oh, wow.
I think my pulse is going up just thinking about it.
Look, that must have been crazy to go through. That must have been actually crazy to go through. Imagine you sparring with a very experienced fighter, an experienced martial artist who's a lot better than you, and You're thinking you gonna freaking die after you done kick this man in the face. And then everybody is cheering. Meanwhile, you trying to make sure whether or not you gonna see Jesus. Can y'all imagine that? What's going on, Kayla? How you doing? Can y'all imagine that? I can't.
I'd love to retry that fight now. Much more confidence.
Good job. I know that must have been scary to endure. I know it must have been scary. He did a reaction to Red Ranger versus Leonardo for the death battle. Holy shit. Imagine how scary that would have been, though. Can y'all just imagine that? How scary that must have been for him? To even undergo something like that? That must have been so crazy. With stories like these, they should do a biography about the cast members. A Power Rangers movie about making of the show. I would watch that so much. I would watch that. I would watch the hell out of that. We saw Jesus. He saw Jesus that day, and Jesus told him, good job. Yes, exactly, RC. Well, the creator of Velma called out the OG of Scooby-Doo. Okay? Let me ask y'all in this chat. I know this is a Power Rangers stream, but let me ask y'all this in chat. Am I gonna have to do a video about this Velma shit? Am I gonna have to do a video about this? Because I watched 2 videos about 2 episodes that one VTuber did, and while I was working, and I wanted to shout and scream. I wanted to shout and scream. Am I gonna have to do a video about that shit? We don't talk about. Okay. Maidon, listen. You feel what I'm saying right now, because I definitely don't want. I don't want to even have anything to do with it. You gotta. Don't save your sanity. Oh no. Y'all really want. Y'all want me to actually do it? It's not worth your time. No, please, no. I believe you have to. Oh, Jesus. You need to watch this video, man. It's really good. It's called Red Ranger vs. Leonardo Character Select. Red Ranger vs. Leonardo Character Select. No, please don't. Oh, God. So half y'all saying I gotta, and half y'all saying don't do it. Please, no. I feel you, Rio. No, because listen, here's the reason why I'm saying something about this. As a dude who watched a pup named Scooby-Doo, right? As a man who's grown up with the old school Scooby-Doo show. As a man who's watched What's New Scooby-Doo and all the Scooby-Doo movies and enjoyed every last one of them, I can honestly tell you that there was no reason for Velma to even exist. And I know we shouldn't even be talking about this shit, because the very mention of this show makes my skin crawl. It does. But if some of y'all want me to talk about it in a video, not this live stream, if some of y'all want me to do it, I'll give it at least 5 minutes of my time. At least 5 minutes. Better yet, I'll react to the 2 videos that I was watching while I was working. Cyber Chase was the best. Yes, it was. I love that movie. Scooby-Doo Cyber Chase, I love that movie. I love that movie. I do. But I'm a do what Psycho Orange is talking about. Red Ranger versus Leonardo character select. Oh, this. I've never seen this. I've never seen this. Nerdbot Studios.
Leonardo versus Red Ranger.
Hurry, Jason! A strange creature has been spotted on the outskirts of Angel Grove.
I'm on it, Zordon.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power.
It's crazy how they had the movie suit for Leonardo.
Whoa. Rita's monsters just keep getting stranger.
Rita? You mean Margarita?
Call her what you want, but you're going down.
Did you want some?
Enough talking!
Oh no, the pizza!
Okay, Karate Kid. Wrong move!
Not the pizza!
That's better.
Oh, the pizza's messed up, dude. There's no reason, yeah.
Been avenged. Rest in peace.
Let's take it up a notch.
TMNT was the reason why I love pizza so much. Like, I'm not even kidding with y'all. TMNT was the reason why I love pizza a lot.
Time! Tyrannosaurus!
Oh, are you done?
Oh, wow.
Where are you? Come on out! I know you're here! Not bad. Back to action!
That was easy.
right behind me, isn't he?
Okay, I need the power sword now!
Wow, look at that power sword.
Too slow. All right, he asked for it. Was that fast enough?
Nice choreography for sword playing. Sword fighting.
Okay, I gotta ask. That's quite the spandex. Who's your tailor?
That's enough!
Nice shot!
It's not too late to give up. Last chance.
Man, I love being a turtle. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Not bad, but you're no Ninja Turtle.
No, I'm not. I'm a Power Ranger. Power charge.
Oh, shit.
It's over.
Man, you can have the pizza. Next time, delivery.
I'm glad they didn't kill each other though. I am happy about that. I'm glad they didn't kill each other. Hold up. Let me look at the comments real quick. Okay, so y'all said it don't deserve 5 minutes, it's not worth your precious 5 minutes. Dedicating the entire live stream to the Scooby-Doo movies and shows? I would love to. I honestly would love to. Who was your favorite Sixth Ranger growing up? For me, it was Trent. And ironically, growing up, I also loved to draw until my dad made me stop, as he thought it was a distraction from my schoolwork. Fuck school. I say go back to drawing, CC. But now, honestly, my favorite Sixth Ranger, other than Tommy, it would have to be Merrick. And then there's Ryan. I honestly like Merrick from Wild Force. I do. You should react to the Power Rangers fan film. I think I have already. Is because there've been a lot of fan films. The one that I know about where like Bulk and Skull betrayed the Power Rangers, and then Tommy and Kimberly went away to go be together and had a son and everything. Yeah, I remember that. And then Zack had did something. Yeah, I remember that fan film. You look like Michelangelo. Also, my favorite Ninja Turtle, it would have to be Raphael. I like Raphael, honestly, a little bit more than the other turtles. A Hasbro Power Sword can do that. Yeah, true. I'm graduating now, so it's all good. Awesome. Send a request about Zack Green Ranger video. Let's have a look at that. Hold on. for the rest of the night. We're probably going to call it quits for the rest of the night after that. Yeah, the Zack Taylor one. Okay. I remember. Hold up. He said maybe one day I'll go
Hidden
back
Valley
to drawing,
Ranch
but we'll see.
makes pizza extra.
We currently have enough going on as it is. Understandable. Only reason why I said that, like, you should go back to drawings is because it's some, like, for a lot of us, including me, I want to go back to things that I love doing, which is why I'm collecting, like, toys and Power Rangers and shit. That's the main reason why. But yeah, so we're gonna react to this real quick. Zack Taylor, The Green Ranger, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers by Deox360.
How Tommy Oliver became the Green Ranger. How Rita Repulsa chose him.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Put in better quality for you guys.
But what if I told you she had an idea for another candidate? Someone else we knew on the Ranger team. This is the story how Zack Taylor was offered to become the Green Ranger. 1 month before Tommy Oliver arrived, the Rangers were in Italy fighting one of Rita's monsters. The Rangers used their Megazord to combat the monster, but Jason leaped out of the Megazord and attacked the monster directly. Even though Zack gave the finishing blow in the Megazord, Jason was the one who got all the glory, which angered Zack. And as Rita Repulsa watched, she got an idea. Zack is jumped by a bunch of putties and Goldar, brought to the Dark Dimension where he's face to face with Rita Repulsa, claiming she just wants to talk to him. Now Rita's plan to turn Zack against Zordon is very interesting. First class manipulation by saying that Rita never wanted any of this. She only fought because Zordon left her no choice. In reality, she wants none of this. She claims she wants to help the Earth thrive because now it's not in the greatest of places. Also, the battles between good and evil, the giant monsters, they're not helping either. She says she can help the Earth's problems, solve them. She tells Zack she can relate to him. She knows what it's like to be second in command when you've got what it takes to lead. They're kindred spirits. On Rita's crystal ball, the events that we saw earlier played out today are shown again. But this time it's the Green Ranger with a Dragonzord standing behind them. The Green Ranger steps forward, removes their helmet, and it's Zack. Rita tells him with the Dragon Coin he'll have unbelievable power, but to get these powers he'll have to part with his current power coin. Zack questions the offer, saying he'll be turning against his friends and Zordon. But Rita reassures him, saying that once they secure the world, his friends would understand that what Zack did was for the greater good.
How can this be for the greater good? The greater good. Shut it!
Zack then stares at his morpher, agreeing with Rita, saying the Rangers should be doing more. Goldar then approaches Zack, ready to hand him the Dragon Coin. Zack then looks at Goldar and sucker punches him right in the face, catching the Dragon Coin. But then Rita zaps Zack with her magic, making him drop the coin. Zack is then grabbed by Goldar, but as he's held tightly, Zack uses his communicator to teleport out of there, back to the command center. Later that night, Zack tells Zordon what happened, but Zordon says not to tell the others just yet. They need to assess the situation to see if Rita actually is creating her own Ranger. Zack then tells Zordon, saying when he saw those things that Rita showed him and promised, he was kind of tempted to take the deal, but he doesn't know what that means. Zordon then says you're a human who hopes for the best of the world, and that's what makes him an admirable person. That's why he's honored to work with him as a Power Ranger. Zack then thanks Zordon and walks away. Meanwhile, back on the Moon Palace, Rita Repulsa says they'll need to start brand new, a blank slate, someone who isn't already a Ranger, an outsider, someone new, as she watches Tommy Oliver on her crystal ball. A mysterious voice then calls out to Rita, saying he'll turn his back, he'll join them, When you're truly ready to rule the earth, when you realize I'm right, then you'll see me. And that is the story on how Zack Taylor was offered to be the Green Ranger. If you want to read this story for yourself, you can read it in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue 5, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers volume 2, which collects issues 5 to 8. And if you want to get something even better, you can listen to the live table reading of Shattered Grid that they did at Power Morphicon in 2018.
Say
I'll
what?
have a link to that in the description down below. And with that said,
they did a reading of the whole of the comic at Power Morph. See, that's another reason why I want to go at Power Morphicon. That's another reason why. And I need to get, okay, I seriously need to get the rest of the comics. Because what I have so far is, yeah. So, other than these two comics that I have, one that's still in its in plastic, and the other one that's volume 1 of this. I need. Okay, so this is volume 1 of what he's talking about. I need volume 2. I need volume 2, 3, and 4. I have 5 right here, and then here's 6. So I need 2, 3, and 4 of the Power Ranger comics. I need 2, 3, and 4. So, yeah. Oh man. God, I really do need. I really do need those. You gotta go, bro. No, not. I mean, hold on. Cause I am getting hungry. What if Hasbro bring back VR Troopers and Big Bad Beautiful Boys reboot? That would be great. That actually would be great. I would love that a lot. I would love that so much. Let's see. Can I react to some more? To like 2 more? And then call it the end of the live stream. You know, yeah, we'll react to like 2 more. 2 more. And then I'll call it the end of the live stream. I promise. But yeah, I need comics 2, 3, and 4 for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I just need 2, 3, and 4, and then I can read like the all of it in its entirety. But yeah, this one is also from Fanword. The OG Ranger wasn't me, Austin St. John, the Red Ranger. Yeah, I gotta go.
So my name is Austin St. John. I did a TV series in the 90s called Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. You may or may not be familiar. Probably are unless you live on Saturn. So anyway, I played Jason the Red Ranger and the Gold Ranger. One of the things I wanted to talk about today was the Red Ranger side of things. The show aired in like 40 countries and like 90 languages, depending on where you read your information. But this is what people keep telling me. 40 countries, 90 languages. Maybe it was slightly more, slightly...
Pause real quick. Okay, I do have it on reaction. Okay. Widescreen.
This is what people keep telling me. 40 countries, 90 languages. Maybe it was slightly more, slightly less. I don't know. Somebody will look it up and I'm sure they'll let me know. But one of the coolest pieces that I really kind of enjoyed, and this was years later, way after I'd shot the TV series, 2014-ish at Power Morphicon. I mean, if you're a Ranger fan, this is the con where 5 bajillion Rangers and other actors from the show all kind of converge at one location. It only happens...
I need to go. I have to go to Power Morphicon. Especially now that Jason David Frank is gone. I have to go for the sake of just meeting the other Rangers and just meeting other people who love Power Rangers. Especially if you guys show up. If some of you guys in this live stream like go to Power Morphicon and everything, I need you to understand the Ryder brothers are going to be on a mission to go over there and just enjoy Power Morphicon. I swear it. I swear it. Especially me. I need to go. I need to go.
Once every 2 years. I got to meet in 14 the Sentai counterpart, the man who originally wore the Red Ranger suit in Japan that I wore all over the rest of the world. I'm constantly referred to as the OG Red Ranger, the original, the very first. I knew better. 25 years, 23 years at the time had gone by and I never had the opportunity to meet Yuta, who played Geki in the Sentai series. I finally was going to get the opportunity in 2014. So the question is, what was I going to do with it? I finally meet him, and I met several of the other Rangers from the same cast. Amazing people, really humble. They all still look 15 years old. There's something in the Asian genes that I wish I had, let me tell you. So we spent the day, and we're doing all of our Comic-Con stuff. Then we had the Forever Red panel, and that went berserk. Yuta and I walked on stage together for the Forever Red panel in 2014. If you haven't seen that, it's on my YouTube page. People went bananas. The video itself was incredible. We had a good time with it. Hey man, you didn't think I was gonna let you do this for me. Anyway, we ended up going out for a drink, and he had a translator with him. He didn't speak very good English, although his English was far better than my Japanese, just for the record. But there wasn't enough of either for he and I to communicate directly. So he had his translator with us, which was good because he had some Japanese stunt guys with him. He had some of the other Rangers from the cast with him, and we definitely needed a translator. God bless his translator, because she was amazing. So we're sitting down at this beer joint in Pasadena, and one of the questions that I finally asked him, I looked over at him, Yuta, everybody calls me the first Red Ranger. They call me the original Red Ranger. They say that I'm the very first Red Ranger. I know this is not true, and I wanted to ask you, what number Red Ranger am I really? And he kind of grins. He comes over and he looks at me and he leans in his best English and goes, number 26, I think. At that point, I just fell over. I was like, okay. So if we're running a race right now, there's always...
Okay, hold on. The day's always close to my birthday. Gotta get to Morphicon. I live in California, so I have a strong chance of going to Power Morphicon. I just need a good car that can drive for 5 hours straight. Yuta is so awesome. He's so nice at conventions, even though he doesn't speak much English. That's amazing. I love how Carter was still wearing his Lightspeed jacket at the panel. That's dedication. It is. Karen Ashley and Austin interviewed the Zoo. Really, they did. First Red Ranger, aka is Aka Red Ranger. Yeah, Aka Red.
Number one. Maybe you remember number two, and that's only if he was close to number one when number one crosses the finish line. Number three is kind of like an afterthought. They're like, yeah, good job, bud. And then there's everybody else. Tour de France. Who was number 26? Can you tell me? I have no idea. Pick a year, any year, not this year, last year. Tell me, give me a letter of the first name. You can't do it. I am number 26. I laughed. I thought that was a pretty special thing. So there it is in all clarity. I am not number one. I'm number 26. I kind of like it that way. Given to me by the OG in the suit that I wore in Japan. I think that when the show got started, I very briefly got to see a 5-second clip of a really skinny dude who was an accomplished martial artist in the Red Ranger suit. And they're like, so this is some of what you're going to be doing. And that was it. That was all I got. And then I was on to my interpretation and my building of this character. So 23 years later, to hear this was a very special moment for me. He would never dishonor me by telling me, without being asked, you're number 26. So I was able to, in a humble fashion, explain to him that I knew I wasn't number one.
Right.
We all got a great laugh and had a few beers out of it to tell me what I really was. I feel like the world deserves to know, while I may be the OG outside of Japan, I'm number 26 in Japan. Don't forget it.
Right.
Hello, Rangers. I hope you enjoyed this full-length free video. Do you know what you're really going to like, though? It's a free signed collectible giveaway from me to add to your Power Ranger collection. So now I only do the giveaways that are requested by you guys, the fans, and designed to be a great addition to your shelves. Now, all you need to do to enter, just know that...
I remember this. This was the actual fight that Bride and yeah, I did watch Zyuranger when I found that out, because that fight was crazy, and the whole reason of why they was fighting. What's the other one? Original Black Ranger reacts to Power Rangers. Okay. Alright, so this is going to be the last one, and then we're going to end it off. Well, actually, no. Actually, this one is going to be one of the two last ones. I forgot about the Goldar one. My bad. What happened to Goldar? So we're gonna do Goldar first, and then do the one about the Black Ranger reacting to Power Rangers. And of course, it's gonna be from the 6th Ranger. So hold on. 1 second, y'all. 1 second.
Goldar is one of the main villains in the first 3 seasons of Power Rangers. He serves under Rita Repulsa and Lord Zedd, and became a very popular character with fans as he went from being a formidable warrior and opposition to the Rangers to eventually becoming more of a comedic relief character in the later seasons of the show. Either way, he is an iconic and memorable part of the Power Rangers franchise, and being one of the most regular characters, we thought it would make for an interesting video. I hope you enjoy. Before we begin, my friends, I would like to take a second to ask you to subscribe to the channel. Now, I hate doing this, but according to the YouTube analytics, over 77% of the viewers on this channel are not subscribed.
Okay.
So, Goldar's origins in the show are fairly vague for the most part, at least at first. So, we will touch on his origins that are given through the comic books, and whether you want to take that as the official beginnings of the character or not is up to you. I'll just relay the information. So Goldar and his older brother Silverback were part of an elite group of warriors that served Lord Zedd. Silverback was considered Zedd's greatest fighter, with Goldar a close second. One day, Zedd's emissary arrived and told Goldar and Silverback that he wished to see them. By this point, the two brothers started to believe that Zedd had become weak and began to question his decisions. But Goldar decided to maintain his respect towards his master, unlike his brother, who began growing impatient.
Oh wow.
After Silverback told Zedd that he would rather work for Dark Spectre than join Rita Repulsa in her fight against Zordon, Zedd mortally wounded Silverback with a huge red energy blast from his staff.
Oh no!
He then had Goldar execute him for his treachery, beheading him with his own sword.
Oh my god!
After this painful act of having to kill his own brother, Goldar agreed to join the evil space aliens in their fight against Zordon. So that is the rather tragic and brutal origins that we are given through the Boom Studios comic books.
What?
I personally really like this storyline. It gives a lot of depth to Goldar as a character. Let me know what you guys think of that in the comments.
Yo, killed his own brother because his brother was talking out of line. Damn. Goldar had a brother named Silverback. You know, that makes sense. That makes sense. Wow.
Down below.
Say he was gonna work for
Would
Dark
you have
Spectre.
liked to have seen
Fuck
these comic book
said,
origins
damn.
brought to life in the show? Personally, I think Silverback would have made a great character.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the story from the show. So Goldar was selected to lead Rita's invasion of Earth. However, he was soon opposed by the Power Rangers, and although he could originally hold his own against the entire team, he was eventually beaten by their Megazord. Ever since then, Goldar is a recurring opponent of the Rangers and their Zords, developing a particular vendetta for Jason Lee Scott, the original Red Ranger, and Tommy Oliver, the original Green Ranger. In the first season of the show, Goldar is often on the receiving end of the blame for Rita's failures, being called a wide variety of names by her. When Lord Zed eventually arrived on Rita's moon palace to take over in the invasion of Earth, Goldar defected from Rita's side without any hesitation and joined Lord Zed. For his loyalty, Zed rewarded Goldar by returning him his wings. Now acting as Zed's right-hand man, Goldar led many missions against the Power Rangers, encountering Tommy in particular, now as the White Ranger, over and over again, of course coming out second best each time, having to return to Lord Zed in disgrace.
Damn, that's some crazy art where with the White Ranger holding Goldar's head.
Trend that Rita had set, blaming Goldar for all of his own failures. Later in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Goldar is often teamed up with the brother of Rita Repulsa, Rito Revolto.
Yeah, I remember
and the pair act as a bit of a comedic duo, almost like the evil Bulk and Skull. Goldar eventually played a pivotal role in Lord Zed's powering of the Shogun Zords, as he defeated the ally of the Rangers, Ninjor, allowing Zed to capture and use him as a power source for the Zords. After destroying the ninja power coins in the episode Climb Every Fountain, Rita and Zed assigned Goldar and Rito to the mission of planting a bomb under and inside the command center. The bomb was defused by Alpha 5, but the two were given a map of the command center's basement that Zed had found, and they entered the center through an underground labyrinth of tunnels that the rule of the power coins did not apply to. In case you aren't aware, usually only those that hold power coins can enter the command center. The duo did succeed in stealing the Zeo crystal, though they didn't manage to escape with it. The bomb went off and the command center exploded, showing that Goldar was in fact more competent than he sometimes came across. Then, throughout Power Rangers Zeo, Goldar and Rito had somehow lost the crystal and their memories, and in Goldar's case, his wings. They ended up wandering around Angel Grove, but eventually came across Bulk and Skull. They ended up becoming kind of like their butlers in exchange for food and shelter. Zed and Rita did eventually find them and restored their memories, along with Goldar's wings, and they returned to their employers and helped them in their quest to destroy the new enemy, the evil Machine Empire. Goldar's final appearance was in Power Rangers in Space, in its finale Countdown to Destruction, appearing alongside Rita, Zed, Squat and Finster when he fired an energy blast strong enough to send Trey of Triphoria flying through the air.
Ha! Fuck you, Trey.
His absence after Zordon's energy wave suggests that he had been turned to dust alongside the majority of other villains in the United Alliance of Evil, though this was something that wasn't really confirmed until Power Rangers Beast Morphers, where Jason Lee Scott suggests that Goldar was likely a victim of the wave. Speaking of Beast Morphers, Goldar technically did reappear in that season as well, but this time as a clone, a more powerful version of the original, named Goldar Maximus.
Oh,
though
so that
he
was a
pretty
clone.
powerful, it wasn't long before the Rangers destroyed him for good. So that's it for his full story. Unlike many other henchmen, Goldar was one of the few that was capable of holding his own.
He was just recreated. That was his clone, though. Goldar Maximus.
Against the entire Power Ranger team. As time went by in the series...
Although Goldar is going to reappear in the reunion special, they said Goldar was coming back. So, you know?
Goldar's character became less threatening and more comical. And over time, after he began losing...
Guy couldn't even handle Goldar. Right, he couldn't even handle him.
...into the Rangers more and more, he just came across as a far less dangerous...
Shoot, Jason can handle Goldar, even without Trey's gold Zeo Pow. Fuck that shit.
...villain.
Jason and Tommy can handle Goldar unmorphed. Tell me how that makes sense, y'all. Jason and Tommy can handle have already proven to handle Goldar even without their morphers. But Trey couldn't even handle him? Bruh.
Interestingly, the Power Rangers wiki page states that there may have been plans for Goldar and Scorpina to share a love interest.
Hold on. Hashtag Tray of Trash in the comments. Tray of trash. Tray of trash. Meanwhile, in the Sentai, Goldar had a child with Scorpina. Jesus, I didn't know about that.
Apparently, in an unfinished episode, Goldar and Scorpina had planned to go on a date, which was ruined by Zed when he sent the two of them on a mission.
Damn.
I think that could have made for an interesting story. Would you guys like to see a video covering the full story of Scorpina? If that's of any interest to you, let me know.
Then yeah, then that was that's the video that's right next to here. All right, now let's look at the very last one that's going to be talking about Zack. I love the fact that these videos exist because it gives me more context about everything in regarding to Mighty Morphin, to the Power Rangers period. Also, Minotaur, the monster that Zordon gave the power weapon to defeat. Also, Snizzar is going to appear too. He was voiced by Walter White. Yeah, I remember that. I remember they said about that the Minotaur is going to appear along with Snizzard. Though that makes me question how they're going to bring back these those monster costumes. Jason and Tommy, they can handle They can handle Goldar.
Time.
It's morphin' time.
It's morphing time.
Mastodon.
I see them all the time.
I don't blame Goldar. Scorpina's fine as shit. She is.
We have the best fans.
So we're gonna do a react video.
Okay, let's do it.
We're gonna start with an episode that is called The Rock Star. And he says that he hasn't seen this in a very long time. So that's always fun, right? When you're like seeing things you haven't seen of yourself. Is this I remember this.
Yeah, Superman was a cool character.
When I was a kid. There you are.
That makes that honestly, and you know what? It was crazy. That makes me want to react. No, that makes me want to buy more of these comics so that way I can read. I'm sorry. I can read more of the Power Ranger comics. I can read more.
Yes.
That makes me want to read more.
So do you remember
of
your
the Power
audition
Rangers.
for Power Rangers?
I do. The audition was strange. I walked in, I did my sides, I read my sides, and then they said, well, can you do any dancing? I said, yeah. So they said, put on some music and dance a little bit. And they said, can you do any martial arts? I said, yeah. So I did a kata. And they said, well, can you do any flips? There's not a lot of space here, but if you can show us anything. So I did a backflip and landed it. And they were like, that was awesome. Now, can you put it all together? Okay. In the moment, I decided I started dancing. And I did like a couple of breakdance moves. It looked like a kick. And then next thing you know, I did a backflip and I bowed out. And they were like, that was great. Can you come back again next week? And after
Wait a minute. Wait. That's Chrissy Romano. She was in Even Stevens and was Kim Possible?
2 weeks of auditioning.
Right.
I was booked.
Was there like a chemistry test with the other Rangers?
Yeah, they had three different casts. They boiled it down from
was she
all
the
the
voice
people
actor?
seen.
Yeah.
To 3 different casts. There was a short cast.
Okay.
That was us. A tall cast, and there was like a character cast. And
oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it was interesting to see 3 different forms of hip hop keto.
Yeah.
3 different casts that went to network.
Got it.
And
whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So they were never thinking like Walter would be best with this person, but who happens to be tall. It was like, no, this is our short cast because it blends with the Japanese.
Right.
Maybe.
Maybe
I don't know.
Japanese
person.
I don't know, because could have been tall cast. I mean, we're short, I think, in the Japanese,
so cool.
but I don't know. No, we had the chemistry and the energy, and
that's what it was
to make it happen. Yeah.
At the end of the day, it was about your guys' chemistry. Yeah. And you guys are still friendly?
Oh,
you see each other all the time?
Like
or?
Austin, that's my brother. We were roommates back in the day.
Oh, really?
Wow.
So
that's
he was
awesome
so young.
Stories.
He was the young one. He was like
you were
17.
Older,
I was older. Yeah.
Okay, so you were like his big brother.
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
Oh, look at you. Do you remember this now? He said he didn't remember it.
It's familiar.
Come on, there's cookies or brownies.
There's brownies.
You gotta remember this episode.
Terrence Winkless, he was the director. He's awesome.
Did you have some cool directors?
We did. We had some great directors.
I bet you had some directors that had done some pretty big action movies and stuff.
Quite a few people have gone on to do really quite well.
Amy Jo
Johnson. Looks like the brownies are nasty.
Okay.
Oh, Tweed, we miss her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do they tend to try to dress you guys in the colors?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we always wore a bit of our colors.
Tweed.
So Black
Tweed
Ranger always had lots of colors.
Yeah.
But black was the primary one.
Yeah.
And I love wearing black, so it's perfect for me.
Man, these things are hilarious. I asked Michael Copan, who was on our show, and he said like these were all the things shot in Japan.
Yeah, she looks a bit like Amy Jo Johnson.
Eventually, they shot them here, but originally they were shot in Japan. Yeah.
Okay, so but those look. Wait, so is he speaking Japanese?
He is probably speaking Japanese, and it's being
her
voiceover.
too, though, because I see her.
Yeah, like, she said she had a headache. She wasn't saying that. I got a headache.
I didn't know that.
Weird, yeah.
Okay, so when I see the woman that played her at the cons, I'm seeing the person who looped her voice.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
Barbara Goodson.
Barbara Goodson.
Unless it was later on in the seasons, and then they brought in someone to play Rita.
That's what. Okay.
Yeah, but in the original,
these guys were the worst.
Oh yeah, Bulk and Skull.
I remember these guys. They were the worst.
But they're awesome. They're like the funniest, nicest guys.
Oh, that's cool.
Such consummate professionals and
the
dedicated to the art of
stars
making
of
funny.
the show.
Yeah, they're like the Three Stooges. We were talking about the Three Stooges before.
That was awesome.
Awesome.
This is the episode where Austin decided to jump off the top of his cliff. And they were like, no, you can't do it. He's like, well, I got to get down one way or another, so I'm jumping off the cliff. And you can film it or not. And he did it. He
actually did it.
He did it. He did a backflip off this cliff.
Oh my god!
And I was looking at him like, bro, you crazy? Because you can flip, but you don't flip like that.
You're like, we're not really rangers.
You don't have experience doing it. But he did it. He did it.
Look at
we
that
had the
cool,
rad bug.
That was like really old school communicators. I just want to say this.
Oh yeah.
Kim Possible had a communicator, which was actually a BlackBerry. Before the Blackberries were coming out. And like now I'm looking at it and thinking like, we kind of might have ripped you guys off.
I don't know. It's funny because we had our communicators were like the little watches that now we actually can talk into, right?
Crazy. Look
Technology
at that.
has changed. I got my iWatch and like I don't call Zordon, I call home like, hey, what's up? All right, so I'm on the way back. Yeah,
Wouldn't you be nice to beam like you did though? That'd
exactly,
be so cool.
That would be cool.
So that beaming thing was pretty cool. Actually, at the time, that was probably really weird technology because they didn't have that type of like you beamed.
Well, Star Trek was beam me up, Scotty. Like
and so when you guys beamed in your colors like that, how did they do that? How did they shoot?
It was technical effects. I mean, we didn't literally beam, but. That would have been interesting. Like,
but like they just set
here
you
comes
there,
my body in parts,
and they blended you into the background.
Yeah.
Okay, so fun. What do you say? What do you say when you do?
It's morphin' time.
It's morphin' time.
Hey.
It's morphing time.
It's morphin' time.
It's morphing time.
Mastodon. Like that. Oh, there it is. Black Ranger in action. Get in the pool.
Are these pudgies?
Yeah, these are putties.
Putties.
Mm-hmm. Pudgies are fat putties.
Oh, they are.
Right?
Wow, look at these. I mean, this martial arts is legit. And the cool thing is that I think it blends pretty well.
No, it does. It does. Well, I think the thing that made it such a cool show is the fact that it was strange.
Right, it was,
it was like
different.
The fact that you had teenagers, which is cool.
Yeah.
And then teenagers that did martial arts and gymnastics, which is cool. Then dinosaurs. Yeah. And then robots. And then
aliens.
Weird alien Japanese monsters.
Yeah.
And,
well, but look at like that show, The Masked Singer.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like Masked Singer.
Some of those costumes are very much the same.
Yeah, they totally are. 100%. 100%. I think I've watched that and thought that as well. What do you feel like is your favorite episode? Do you know?
You know what? One of my favorite episodes, I liked all the episodes I got to like dance and do like hip hop keto. Because that was the fun, challenging part for me. It was like I had to come up out of nowhere with choreography and figure it out. So that was a lot of fun, but I also enjoyed like the character episodes like Zack's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
That's
yeah,
one of the classics. You know,
Comment below your favorite
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers episode.
No clowning around.
No clowning around. Okay.
Yeah, I had to do
should have lined these
hip
up.
hop keto on stilts.
What?
That episode, and I'd never done it before. I'd never been on stilts, and they were like,
he wasn't lying. He isn't lying about that. I saw that episode. He did do that.
Granted, you were an adult. But y'all were still kind of like kids. You were young, professional, adult actors, whatever. And it's like
the moment this live stream ends, I'm going back to watch some more Mighty Power Rangers. I'm not even lying.
There's like a union and like
right.
So you're kind of that throwback. But it sounds like I guess nobody got hurt over the years.
No, we did well. We did well. Like,
so you had probably really good. Did you have good stunt coordinators?
We had great stunt guys, coordinators, and our stunt guys were amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you the voice on toys too? When the toys started to come out, did they have voice
technology? I did voices on the show. I did some of the bad guys.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Wait, what bad guy did you do?
You did?
Oh my gosh. I can't think of the name of the guy, but I did 2 different characters.
That's really cool.
Yeah, because after I
Wait
left
a
the
minute!
show-
Whoa! Wait a minute, Walter. You did a voice for Jirok. You did a voice for the Green Beetleborg in that Red Ranger special, Jirok, and then you did a voice for a monster Nightmare. What? Wow.
So they did an episode called Forever Red, and they called and said, "Hey, do you want to be a part of this
the episodes
special
where Zack was
episode?"
pulling
And I was
baddies.
like,
Of course you would,
Yeah.
Mega.
So I went in and voiced the monster.
But now you have a great voice.
Thank you.
I knew it. I
You
can
never
hear
know what may come out of me.
it. Your kids like that, huh?
Oh yeah.
My kids love my crazy voices.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. Now you guys are at like your peach pit.
Oh yeah. This is the juice bar.
Yes, and you were given the juice bar neon sign.
I have the sign. Yes.
You have it at home. Is it plugged in or is it in storage?
You know what? It is sitting in my kitchen.
I have to say, you
It's
had the
plugged
best
in.
smile of all the Power Rangers.
Oh, well,
like
thank you.
hands down. I always remember you just having the most beautiful face, beautiful smile, and I mean, like, I think you're the star of the Power Rangers.
I was always happy. Hey, Zack was happy. Zack was a happy person.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, he was.
Life is good.
Yeah.
You know, he's energetic.
See?
and
Smiling.
Happy.
You and Amy Jo.
Yeah.
Amy Jo had that like cute, like, girly
Oh yeah.
thing.
She was
going
like,
for
I'm
her.
a valley girl. What's
Yeah.
up?
Were there crushes? Amongst the Rangers?
You know what? We were more like family, and you know what it's like with family, with people you work with every day.
Yeah, and
you
you're
get mad at
teenagers.
each other sometimes, and you don't want anything like that going on because it ruins the entire chemistry. Yeah,
100%.
If it doesn't work out, it doesn't.
Yeah, so y'all knew better than to do
We
that.
knew better. Yeah, it was
okay,
cool.
smart.
We were more like family.
That's awesome. That's good to hear. Anyway, I love your smile so much.
thank you,
Honestly,
darling.
your smile is like really just the most beautiful thing in the world.
Thank you. Yeah, it's very
Let me
kind.
see the smile.
Hey.
Thank you for reacting to this. I hope you guys love Walter as much as I do. Check him out on Instagram, and also, he pops up all over the place. So if you see him at a con, go send some love.
Come to a Comic-Con near you. Check out my
I gotta
Instagram. My
follow my
schedule will
Instagram.
be there.
I gotta follow.
smart. Yeah.
I'm gonna follow
Schedule
all the
there.
Rangers
And,
on Instagram.
this was a
I
blast.
swear to
Again,
God.
comment below your
I'ma follow all
favorite
of them.
Mighty Morphin episode, and subscribe, like, all.
I'm a follow. I swear on everything. I'm gonna follow all of them. I really am. Like, I really am. Like, oh my God. All right, you guys. I'm gonna end it off right here because I'm hungry. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This was gonna be like a little quick live stream, but I swear to y'all, we're gonna do another live stream very soon. Again, pretty soon, or probably just I'm gonna upload some more videos for this week. I promise you guys. Right now I'm still a little bit under the weather, and I gotta go get some more tea. So with that being said, I want to thank you guys for joining the live stream and just chilling out with me on this Friday night. For those of you who had to go to bed early because y'all live somewhere else in the world, I'm gonna do the best I can to probably do like earlier live streams so that way y'all won't have to wait till like 10 or 11 o'clock at night over where you guys are, just to catch a live stream or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna do my best to do that for a lot of y'all, because I know some of y'all don't live in America. Some of y'all live in the UK or other parts of the world. So yeah, but that being said, I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for watching this live stream and enjoying Power Rangers with me. I love you guys a lot, and I'll see y'all again next time. I'm out. Peace.